Good morning, class of 2014. Before I begin, I would just like to thank all of the wonderful people that helped me get to this podium today. My friends, my family, shout out to my mom, she's awesome, and all the fantastic teachers at Lakeland who have no problems with taking bribes. You know who you are. When I first sat down to write this speech, I really had no idea what to do. After all, being the valedictorian only meant that I had the highest GPA in my class, not that I had any profound life experience to share with you all. So as a scholar, and the gentleman I am, I use Google. Apparently, the number one thing not to do is give cliched advice. So instead of revealing some deep, metaphorical insight that could possibly enlighten you, I'm gonna use this opportunity to reflect back on our 4 years of high school. When we entered Lakeland as insignificant freshmen, we really did not know what kind of world to expect. I still remember my first day of high school. I was that big awkward kid you see in front of you today, minus a couple of inches. I remember being so nervous and anxious about the 4 long years ahead of me. High school was a blank slate. I could be whoever I wanted to be. I could do whatever I wanted to do, obeying school rules, of course. In the end, the choices we made in high school truly define our identities today. All that we have learned and all that we have done have contributed to our growth as people. Throughout the years, we have learned technical things like chemistry and algebra, and more abstract things like persuasive writing and statistics. We have also learned that it's important to have really good friends, to be a good person, that Miss Miller drives a Prius and she's proud, and that we must, under any circumstances, stay off the radiators. The amazing achievements of the class of 2014 would be impossible without the help and support of our families, teachers, counselors, and coaches. I would like to thank all of you so much for being there for us and guiding us towards good goals. You all have aided and inspired us to do great things and, more importantly, be good people. Stephen Colbert once said, "Life is an improvisation. You have no idea what's going to happen next, and you are mostly just making things up as you go along." Mr. Lewis knows all about this, making stuff as you go along. But really, Colbert is trying to tell us that even though the future is, for the most part, unknown, we still have to make our way through it. Improvising is all about using your experiences from the past in order to combat the uncertainty of the future. And Lakeland has definitely taught us to adapt to life's challenges and to always remain good people when doing so. Maintaining our good learning habits will, without a doubt, help us improvise our way to success. Success, although an arbitrary word, is absolutely an ongoing process. Everyone has good days and bad days, but we need to continue improvising without fear of having a bad day. Life is way too short to worry about the bad days, so we need to do the best we can in hope of a great day. The best piece of advice that I, a 17-year-old kid, can offer you all is YOLO. You only live once, that's the motto. Although it is the epitome of a cliche, it does have some truth to it. Life moves pretty fast, and you only get one shot at it, so you should try to make it great. I challenge you all to lead a fulfilling life and to one day have no regrets. As Jay-Z so eloquently put it, you can pay for school, but you can't buy class. Thank you, class of 2014.